Engagement party showdown. The second she walked into our engagement party, the room went silent. I knew her face from somewhere, Instagram maybe, or some blurry memory I hadn't bothered to chase. She was beautiful, bold, and she wasn't supposed to be there. What froze me wasn't her entrance, but the way she raised her hand and tucked her hair behind her ear, flashing a silver ring with a blue sapphire set in the middle. My heart hammered so hard I nearly dropped my champagne. I looked down at my own hand, and there it was, the exact same ring, the one he'd slipped onto my finger just a week ago, swearing I was the only one. She didn't bother with small talk. She walked straight up to us, her eyes locked on him, and smiled like she just won a prize. "Congratulations," she said, loud enough for everyone to hear. "I see we have the same taste." The guests started whispering. He went pale, stammering something about a misunderstanding, but she pulled out her phone, photos of the two of them together, time-stamped, undeniable. My family was watching. His friends were pretending not to. The music kept playing, but it sounded far away, like it was coming from underwater. He tried to grab my hand, to explain, but I snatched it away. She laughed, cruel and triumphant, then leaned in and whispered, "He told me you were just a fling." All the late nights at the office, the cancelled plans, the hollow apologies, suddenly made sense. I looked at him, really looked at him, and saw the fear and desperation in his eyes. But I couldn't feel sorry for him, not anymore. The pity I felt was for myself, for the version of me who believed in fairy tales and second chances. Here's the twist, I didn't cry, and I didn't run. I stood up, clinked my glass, and thanked them both for setting me free. I realized I'd been more in love with the idea of being chosen than with the man himself. As the party dissolved into chaos, I slipped off the ring, handed it to her, and walked out, finally choosing myself, for the very first time.